And all live with us on Sky Sports. You can keep across everything as ever on the Sky Sports app online and on the Sky Sports YouTube channel. We'll get to see Premier League highlights from all those games shortly after full time today. We start with Manchester United kicking off in the bottom half in 13th place. A win will lift them into the top half. And that's where we find Southampton, who've had a magnificent start. 5th right now, only 4 points off the top. Replacing the top 3 beckons if they can see off Manchester United here. Do you think, Roy, this is going to be a real test of United's progress?
Yeah, I think so. The problem for United, we've seen all the interviews with the goalkeeper, Ollie, they're talking about consistency, which is key if you're playing for a big club. And that's what Man United are. And we've not seen it. You know, you see United early on the season, some of the results have been really poor. Then Arsenal, then they bounced back by beating Everton and West Brom. Obviously, European form has been decent. But this is a nice test for United today. And we'll see if they are making this progress that other people believe they're having.
Do you think Donny van de Beek's inclusion could be a real positive for their midfield, Jimmy?
It is, because he's fresh. He has got no fear. He's somebody that wants to prove himself.
Find out what their mood is in the first 10 minutes or so. I'll be looking for a quick start, the visitors. Southampton
for United, and now Alex Telles, who's playing his first away game in the Premier League. And it's Telles aiming his cross in towards Greenwood. Fernandes was lurking too. This is Rashford. Over the throw in here, Kyle Walker-Peters. He's found James Ward-Prowse, but not the return that he'd intended. He's looking for Greenwood, and Greenwood was very alert there and got in front of Vestergaard and couldn't make the most of it. He was a lot sharper there than his opponent Mason Greenwood. He's trying to go the long way round, was stopped from doing so in the end by Ward-Prowse. Bertrand attempting the clearance and Fred doing his best to prevent it. Strong. Now Walcott with the cross that Maguire has to stand up to. Well, a central role.
Yeah, and it's been a decent start from United. There's a nice sharpness about them when they have had the ball.
From the bounce off Wan-Bissaka, but it didn't come. Romeu has done well to win it back, or thought he had. John Mostow has given the free kick.
Well, that's a key little battle in there, you know.
Telles takes the kick. Maguire had peeled his Rashford. Fernandes with eyes on goal. Here's Telles with the corner. So it's good refereeing actually by John Moss, who... It's an easy take. A bit more promising from Southampton. Walcott. Teasing ball in Fernandes. Walcott holding him up and then getting the free kick. Relatively unprotected by his own colleagues as they look to swing this one in, and it's...
When James Ward-Prowse is on free kicks and corners, the delivery is normally exceptional, and that was perfect. He loses his marker. Bednarek, Rashford was the player that was trying to mark him, just switches off. Difficult scenario to try and stop, because what they've done well is they pinned David De Gea with Southampton players and Man United players.
Romeu from close range, Armstrong helping it over the top, just a little bit too high for Walcott, who Walker-Peters to make the run forward here, through legs and off the post, deal with. And again, first contact from the top of the shoulder, gets to the byline, still he goes. And United, last-ditch defending, can steer it away. Romeu and Genepo between them, stopping the counter-attack. Here's Greenwood, and Fernandes, brilliant double save, and Ward-Prowse back as well. Southampton survive.
When to play if you're the goalkeeper. You're 1-0 up at home. You're playing well in the...
And skipping away and going down. Right. Here's Ward-Prowse. He's brilliant. He's done it yet again. Few can rival his mastery from that kind of situation. David De Gea with a heavy collision. But again, it's Genepo, De Gea, and Armstrong. Really poor first touch, saw the opportunity go west.
I'm not sure why. Stuart Armstrong's took a touch with his chest. I think David De Gea is certainly struggling to do a little bit more, Southampton.
Looks as though he just shovelled that forward with his hand there. Moves to Janapo, and forward from Fernandes. Excellent run forward from Van der Beek. For Southampton, Adams is still down, incidentally, out of your picture, and Armstrong's conceded the corner.
Well, that was poor from Theo Walcott. He was trying to volley it into the stands for a throw-in, but mishit that.
Bruno Fernandes, nice dummy, good progress as well, but just too far ahead of Van der Beek.
Well, that's not like Bruno Fernandes. I think he's trying to be a bit selfish there.
The Saints look to make it 3. Couldn't find the killer pass. So Rashford, good touch from him. Van der Beek, bit of pinball inside the penalty area with the nice touch coming off Romeo.
Oh, could have landed.
Went to ground, nothing given. Southampton can bring it away, and Walcott is fouled by Fred.
Difficult.
That's been an excellent first half performance from Southampton. The difference between the being a weather eye on him. In from Ward-Prowse. First touch from Alex Telles. Vestergaard. That's a clever touch round the corner. Armstrong scampering after it. Marcus Rashford, glorious opportunity for Manchester United, straight at the goal. There's Walcott. Cavani and Telles. Ball intercepted by Bertrand. Away for Van der Beek. Now Cavani on the turn. What a chance and what a deflection of crucial importance for Southampton.
Well, that was a big chance for Cavani. Not an easy one to take on.
Saka turning it forward. It was well charged down by Adams. Has got Bruno Fernandes in, who halves the deficit to get Manchester United back in the game. Edison Cavani making a difference in this second half off the bench, and Fernandes showing his predatory instincts to get United on the ball. McCarthy got there. Bruno Fernandes through a crowd of players. That is brilliant from Cavani. Edison Cavani with the equalising goal. 2 in 13 minutes for Manchester United. Get themselves back on level terms. They've come from 2 down at Southampton again, and there's still plenty of time for either side to win it.
What?
In from Rashford, Cavani! He's done it again! Edison Cavani! So much experience, so many goals. That is how he has made his living for the best part of 20 years.
Had plenty of it.
That's just clever.
The finals
he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.